This is day 87 of researching a stock a day until I can quit my job. It's Macro Monday and we're looking at the Buffett Indicator. This indicator is named after the GOAT, Warren Buffett. In a 2001 Fortune article, he said that it is probably the best single measure of where valuations stand at any given moment. Now, a lot has changed since 2001, but the indicator is the total US stock market value divided by GDP. Makes sense, right? If a company's stock market becomes way more valuable on paper than its country's economic output, it stands out. Like when some random company in the Bahamas is worth $100 billion, you just know someone is going to jail someday with shoelaces as a welcome gift. The indicator is currently signaling that stocks are significantly overvalued, and Berkshire's cash holdings have been decently correlated to it. You could take that at face value, but there are some key things to consider. The stock market is forward-looking, and with AI promising high productivity returns, measuring that over a trailing GDP doesn't capture that we're potentially going through a structural shift right now. Another argument that gets raised is that GDP doesn't properly pick up the international activity of companies. I'm oversimplifying a bit here, but GDP is a measure of the value of all goods and services produced inside the US. So, for someone like Nvidia who manufactures their chips abroad and gets roughly half their revenue internationally, that activity doesn't show up directly in GDP. I had one of our beloved tick-up quants look at how some of big tech's international revenue percentage has changed over the years, but apart from Meta, most of this has stayed around 50%. But of course, their valuations have grown massively. 50% of the Mag 7 change in market cap over the last 10 years is somewhere around $9 trillion, which is almost a third of GDP. Even after adjusting for this, stocks still look to be on the rich side based on the indicator. As data starts to slow down, I'm getting a bit more cautious, but I tend to find we get one more squeeze as fast money like hedge funds get short too early. This is not financial advice. Always do your own research.